Hello everybody, it's Nick here with Nick Tolman Music, and today we're going to be looking at page 8 in the Mel Bay Modern Guitar Method Grade 1. So this is part of our beginner guitar series, and today's lesson is kind of a continuation on our last lesson, right? So we're still focusing on the first three notes that we've learned, which are E, F, and G. If you've forgotten those notes, you can refer back to page 7 in the book. They will remind you where the notes are on the staff, but also where they're at on the guitar. But just as a quick reminder, E, F, and G. E is our open first string, the high E string. F is going to be on the 1st fret, and G is going to be on the 3rd fret. Right, as I said before, for me, I always encourage my students when you play that G to just go ahead and keep all 3 fingers down, right? So F is 1 finger on F, G is going to be all fingers down, right? You can play a single 3rd finger, and that's actually what the book shows. I find that getting in the habit early on of using all fingers gives you the ability to move faster and easier and more fluid when things get to be more technical. Okay, so just kind of get in that habit early on. Like I said, today's lesson is a continuation, so we're not learning any new notes. We're just doing some more exercises utilizing those 3 notes. We're also using only quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes. So as a reminder, a quarter note gets 1 beat, a half note gets 2 beats, and a whole note gets 4 beats. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this first exercise on page 8. So we're looking at page 8 today, and the first exercise here is called First String Etude. I'm going to go ahead and set my metronome to 72. If you haven't already caught on to just kind of the process here of these lessons, a metronome is very important. I always practice with a metronome. It helps me to play in time, but it also helps me keep track of exactly my progress, right? So if I know I can play an exercise at 1 speed, I can set goals and say I want to be able to play at this speed, this speed, this speed. Use a metronome. It's going to help you. Got our metronome set to 72. And here we go. This is First String Etude. 1, 2, ready, play. Alright, so that's the idea. Again, we're looking for a few things here. First off, we want notes to be connected, and we don't want a lot of space in between notes, especially when we're changing notes, okay? So we don't want something like... Okay? If you find yourself getting in that habit, feel free to isolate sections, right? So maybe take it 1 measure at a time. Maybe practice like this, just the first measure. Just like that, right? Do it once looking just at your hands. And then do it once maybe looking just at the book. I think one of the big problems that happens with people early on is they get in this habit where they're like, look at the book, look at the hands, look at the book, look at the hands, going back and forth. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just kind of part of the process. But practice looking in one place or the other. This might help you to smooth things out a little bit rather than getting that choppy sound. Okay. Also, we want a good sound on every note. Make sure you're focusing on your finger placement and making sure that you're putting adequate pressure on the fret to make a good sound, and so you're not getting dead sound like this, right? Again, that's caused by 2 things. One could be your finger is just not pushing down hard enough, like that, or maybe your finger is too far back on the fret to where you can't get really a good sound, okay? So watch out for that. Okay, and then lastly, make sure, especially on this exercise, this is the first one that we've really combined notes. We have quarter notes and half notes. Make sure that we have a difference between those notes. So every quarter note is going to get 1 beat, every half note is going to get 2 beats. Okay, so those are going to be twice as long as a quarter note. So here's that first exercise sped up to 120. You can get an idea of what it'll sound like as you eventually work your way up. 1, 2, ready, and half note, half note, half note, half note, half note, half note, right? There we go. If you're noticing that your half notes and quarter notes are sounding the same, that's my like kind of audible cue that I like to use, is just half note, half note. Make sure you're holding it out for 2 beats, right? There we go. So let's take a look at etude number 2. Very similar etude. We're just doing quarter notes and half notes. We're just drilling these same skills. So here is etude number 2 on page 8. First we'll do it at 72. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. All the same fundamentals apply as we were talking about on the last exercise. It's just a new exercise, a new combination of those same notes to just practice and drill. So here it is at 120. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this third exercise on page 8. So this one is going to use all 3 different types of notes that we've talked about. So it's going to use whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. So you're going to have notes that are held out for 4 beats, notes that are held out for 2 beats, and notes that are held out for just 1 beat, which is a quarter note. And we're also going to use all 3 notes like we have been doing, E, F, and G, all found on the first string, the high E string. Okay, so this one is called the Mix Master. We're going to go ahead and set our metronome to 72. Also important to note on this one is that there's rests that we need to count. We have a half rest, which gets 2 beats, and we have quarter rests, which are just going to get 1 beat. And I'll make sure to audibly say those out. We get in the habit of really playing the rests. They are part of the music. Okay, so here we go. The Mix Master. 1, 2, 3, play. 2, 3, 4. Half note, half note. 2, 3, 4. Rest, 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 rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. So there we go. There's actually kind of a lot to that one, right? Because we're dealing with a lot of different things. So I'm going to play that one more time at 72, counting things out so you're hearing exactly what's going on. Right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note, half note. 3, 4. Half note, rest, 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 rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Good. Yeah. Again, really focusing on holding notes out for their full value, making sure that notes are getting either their full 4 beats, 2 beats, or 1 beat. And also that rests are getting the same thing. There's a half rest in there, which I counted rest, rest. Just 2 beats of rest, okay? 2 beats of time where you're not making any sound. And then also the quarter rests, making sure that those are getting that same kind of attention. Let's hear it at 120. So here's a faster tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note, half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note. Rest, 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 rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Good. There we go. All right, so it's kind of a recap here. We're focusing on E, F, and G. Open, first string, first fret, first string, and third fret, first string. Okay? So that's E, F, and G. E, F, G. We have whole notes that get 4 beats. We have half notes that get 2 beats. And we have quarter notes that get 1 beat. And we also have those same corresponding rests. Whole, half, quarter. There actually aren't any whole rests on this page, but we've talked about whole rests. And we're just kind of putting all those things together. We're drilling those basic concepts, okay? There's an exercise at the bottom of the page. Test it out, trying to just really drill memorizing what those notes are on the staff. E, F, and G, E, F, and G. It's a little just kind of workbook activity for you to fill in and practice those notes. So thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and stay tuned for our next lesson.